中国再出一位百年不遇的18岁格斗女拳王，实力完全不输张伟丽。面对嚣张来华挑战的美国拳手，一脚爆杆 KO 对手，赛后还开心的跳舞庆祝。要怪只能怪美国拳手太嚣张，赛前口出狂言说，本来我要挑战张伟丽，但是张伟丽不敢和我打。既然你们派18岁的小将和我打，那我绝不会手下留情，他绝对看不到明天的太阳。首先出场的就是美国拳手爱丽丝，她是美国最优秀的综合格斗女拳手之一，从小学习空手道，14岁就获得空手道黑带，更是巴西柔术的顶尖高手。就是赛前扬言要让中国拳手见不到明天的太阳，非常的嚣张。希望他赛后还这么的嚣张狂妄。现在出场的就是中国拳手王小花，出场先来一段热舞，他看起来非常的轻松。面对嚣张的美国拳手，他也暗自发誓要给美国拳手一个痛苦的回忆。好了，废话不多说，为了让更多的人看到王小花的勇猛，请大家长按点赞。比赛正式开始，红色拳套是中国拳手王小花，蓝色拳套是美国拳手爱丽丝。王小花非常的谨慎，并没有急于进攻，爱丽丝紧逼上前试探，王小花后退，并没有和他对拼。
Into this fight in shape. She worked full time with a nutritionist, strength and conditioning coach. She has put in the work for this opportunity. Stamp looks very calm, looking to time that first shot.
Orthodox stance for both. Body kick from Stamp.
Elise is throwing a lot of feints and fakes here and a lot of movement, but Stamp, you can see the Stamp has very relaxed movement. She's pretty much seen everything that you could possibly see standing up in a ring, circle, or cage.
Nice right from Anderson trying to cage.
面对步步紧逼的爱丽丝，王小花并没有在后退，出腿和他对拼起来。
Leg kicks from Stamp.
A lot of forward pressure coming from Anderson. She's trying to work her way into that clinch, I think she wants to get this thing to the ground. I don't know if she wants to play this game of striking with Stamp Fairtex. A lot of lateral movement, Rich.
Yeah. Big shots to the left and right. Stamp smells blood. Stamp on the move. And into the clinch they go. Good decision by Anderson. Got to stem the tide momentarily.
But this is where Anderson wants to be. She wants to tie this thing up and drag her to the ground using a headlock. Well, look at Stamp. Trying to reverse the position and end up on top.
These are the scrambles I was talking about with Stamp. Elise had a good takedown there.
双方进入地面缠斗，王小花一直试图在找有利的位置，爱丽丝直接双腿夹着王小花的头，控制着她。
Elise going for an inverted triangle. Has that position tight. Now the coach, Pat Perry, is in the corner talking Elise through this. I don't think there's an arm trapped in there, Ridge. Is there an arm?
Yeah, it looked like from the other angle.
Is the arm trapped inside there?
No, I thought it was, but I don't think, no, it's not. Her
head scissors, yeah. And then beautiful defense from Stamp.
Hammer fist on the way out. On her way back up for Stamp.
Stamp chooses to soften up the legs here a little bit. She might want to let her up. Yeah, Justin Brown lets her up.
Let's go. This is a good decision by Stamp to disengage. When we were talking to Stamp earlier this week, she talked about Elise Anderson's long legs and how that would have been a problem. And that's an example right there, getting caught in a near triangle.
Stamp beats her right, and then an uppercut with the left from Elise Anderson.
Anderson pressuring forward, trying to tie her up again. You can see a welt on Elise Anderson's left leg, high up on the hamstring from that Stamp low kick.
Right eye as well. Obviously some blood coming from the right eye of Elise Anderson. She's got the blue gloves on. Stamp in the red gloves. Spinning back fist and a nice one from Anderson. And a wild right that didn't land. Push kick Anderson. Applying the pressure here with under 2 to go in round 1.
I'm surprised Stamp's not using this jab more to keep Elise at bay. We've seen her use it in the past. There's a good one right there, and her backing off doing it. I like the way that Elise is systematically closing with her footwork there, able to land the right hand coming off the circle wall.
Yes, this varied footwork is giving Stamp a lot of different looks. Stamp likes it when opponents kind of show her the same thing over and over again so she can start to time things as Elise Anderson shoots in for a takedown. Good job by Stamp to dig an underhook and pry Elise Anderson up to go chest to chest as they start firing knees.
Stamp did a good job of defending that shot, but she's got to be careful rolling those elbows over because she's not out of trouble in the clinch there with Elise.
Stamp with a couple of knees on the way out, and then a left from Stamp. 50 seconds, round one. Good stuff from both.
Stamp's trying to time elbows on Elisa's entry.
Yeah, it's a
Say, look at her. She's pointing. She's like, come get it. Come get it. Elisa was like, what do I do? Look at that.
I like Elise applying the pressure for a lot of this first round.
Yeah, you don't want Stamp to come forward at you. You want her on her back foot, and you want her to try to engage in counter striking. She does her best work when she's coming forward and being aggressive. So this is a good strategic move for Anderson to really put this pressure on her. But she's got to keep her feet underneath her when she's throwing these shots.
It's interesting, though, when we talked to Elise earlier this week, she said Stamp likes it when you come at her. And she's been coming at her pretty aggressively in this match. So it's almost whether she's trying to fool us or just contrary to what
Elise Anderson comes in. Elise ties her up with a body lock.
爱丽丝把王小花顶到围笼上，王小花并没有闲着，重拳砸击之后就是顶膝，摆脱控制之后，然后一脚爆杆，爱丽丝直接倒地，紧跟上前就是砸击，裁判紧急上前终止比赛。
Body kick now shuts her down.
看见倒地不起的爱丽丝，王小花开心的跳起了舞。最后，王小花获得了比赛的胜利。爱丽丝被王小花一脚爆杆，实在大快人心。大家觉得这场比赛王小花表现的怎么样？我们下期见。